Well, today we've come down here by the creek. Some of you may have seen that I posted earlier a picture on my Facebook feed of Jake the duck. Jake has a little problem in life. He has a sore leg. He's the one just sitting down, just raised his head down there now. Hopefully you can see him. He's got a sore leg and he doesn't let that get in his way of life. He still gets around with the other ducks, as you can see there, quite happy. We have tried to coax him in a little bit to see if we can catch him to take him down to the vet to see if they can fix his leg. But at the moment, he's quite happy just sitting around, hanging out with the other ducks. So this brings me to talk about, in life, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% of how we react to it. We can't control a lot of what happens in our life, but we can control how we let it affect us, or more importantly, not affect us. Too often we allow ourselves to get beaten down and give in to the circumstances we find ourselves in. We can't always control the way the cards are dealt, but one thing we can control is our attitude towards the problem. We can choose to allow ourselves to be crushed, or we can choose to be like Jake and overcome the situation. We have a choice, just like Jake, that we can continue to push through and find ways around our problems, or we can just give up and say it's all too hard. In what you think is the most trying situations, try and find a spark to keep your fire going. Find that spark, hold on to the spark, because in time that spark will be enough to set your whole life on fire. Don't lose your spark. Remember, we all have a choice of how to react to our situations, and just like Jake, I've tried to get him to come in, but he get a bit scared when they get closer, especially now when we have somebody else who's just joined the picture come down here. And I don't think we're going to have any luck with Jake coming any closer. So I'll post a bit of footage of his video at the end of this one, of that I took of him the other day, hopping around up the front of the house. So thanks for watching. Remember, we can always choose how we react to our circumstances in life, that life is 10% of what happens to us and 90% of how we react to it. And thank you, Soxy, for knocking over the tripod, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.